Yet to see massive value come off of our Hex Lord, and I wonder, they probably don't run 4 mana 7/7s if they're not doing odd even stuff, because they have more flexibility if they don't. I'm expecting this to be control. We need to save this for their Rin. We don't run Skulking Geist, so there's a chance they just play their Rin and destroy it the same turn. So that's scary. We do have the ultimate combo now of Hex Lord into Leyline. So from our Hex Lord we get 2 Tar Creepers, which is a little bit of value, but nothing great. Flame Strike and a Polymorph, so that's good. And then we can discount all of these by 2. So we can have 1 mana Tar Creepers, 2 mana Polymorphs, 5 mana Flame Strike, so... In theory, if we're able to do all of the... Yeah, this looks like control, and it looks like, I imagine we're going to get hit with a... Yeah, let's do this. They can do some trade stuffs. Ooh, that's a good one. We can discount this to 7, so we can go 5 into 7. I actually like that play a lot. So we're not going to save this for the ridiculously greedy play. We will just simply play this out to discount the Giant Mastodon. The only way we don't do that, we don't have to worry about, we're not worried about Azalina anymore. Or I mean, Rin, I should say, excuse me. This only goes 2, so this goes to 7 as well. This is potentially bad, but we don't lose to Rin, so... Let's see what they get. Are they getting Chargers, or are they getting big old taunts? It's just bad, but we'll see. We'll see how much they can do on their 1 turn. We do have 1 Polymorph, so that's good. And then we might have to dump our hand just so we can Hex Lord to get a 2nd Polymorph back right away. Although with this hand, I don't know how we dump it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, no cube. No cube off the bat. If we're able to Polymorph here, I don't want to say it's GG's, but it is very, very good. And we were actually told yesterday on stream. Yesterday? No stream yesterday. On Monday. The last time we streamed. Oh, this is too good to be true. There goes Astromancer value, but I think this is more important for us right now. We were actually told on the last time we streamed, which was Monday, that some people have been seeing some cube locks come back into... popularity. A little rise in popularity there. So, okay, that's another good one. So we will need to Hex Lord ASAP. That's fine. These we can survive. These we can survive. Quite easily. Yeah, we'll just get the Astromancer. Do we make this one trade is the question. Oh. Just in case of the MCT. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose just straight out to the MCT. This turn we can get an attack and a ping. That's nice. And we need to keep dumping our hand, basically. Yes, we had the opportunity to Meteor and Artificer. I understand that, but I don't love that play. And this is just so good. This is just such a good result for us. They have to attack. They're going to start casting spells, using other removal options. It's very good for us. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they can Godfrey the board away. But then they clear out all their 1/3s, which is also actually good for us. Yeah, wait, do we have space in hand? No, we do not. Maybe we should have thought about doing this last turn, actually. We should have thought about this to dump our... Why? Why? Oh, because they don't think we get value? I don't have to attack with this, then. I'm comfortable not attacking with this. Okay, so my thought is ping here, then we Meteor there, and we do not attack with this, and then we attack and they have 1/1/3 on the board. That's what I'm thinking right now. If we attack and then Flame Strike, we can get our Artificer on the board. That gets us down to 5 cards. We top deck to 6. This makes us go 7, 8, 9, 10. So we still can't play Hex Lord next turn. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better because then they have a clear board. And they can't Gul'dan then. This is also better because we keep our Frozen Crusher on board. Sure, it's frozen, but now depending what they do, they could be in trouble. This also empties our hand so that next turn, I don't know what we're going to do. But we basically just need our Hex Lord to get our... we really need that Polymorph. Basically, the name of the game right now is to make room. This is one of the few times I think that we've ever seen Hex Lord Malacrass. And we don't want to be going second, just because of the way our hand size is right now. Like, even though our hand is, we're only down to 5, we're going to top deck 6. Do we go back to 5? Oh, I think we can play this, right? Maybe we do just simply play this. That's fine. That's such a waste of a turn. Quote-unquote waste of a turn. Possess Lackey, or Lackey is 6? Correct? Correct. Giant stinks. That's fine. That's nothing. You basically beat our Hex Lord, though. Oh, wow. We went on to 5, then top deck 6, 7, 8. Well, we'll see if we get the coin or not. I'm not sure if we get the coin as well. No coin.
Amazing.
Oh, that was kind of amazing, because we're going to be able to discount everything right now. Blood Reaver's really bad, but I think I would double Leyline. We're basically going to double Leyline no matter what. I wonder how much they've been keeping track as well. Yeah, I think we do this. I think this is fine. Okay, let's actually take a second and think about this. Because maybe Meteor is going to be better. If we Meteor here, removes all of these, we trade off one of these, and then we play one Leyline. Maybe that's better. Because otherwise this is going to be an issue. If they are cube blocked, then they're going to be able to cube things, and we just want to be able to use that Polymorph a little bit more easily for us. So I think that's going to be reasonable, actually. Meteor here removes the 2 as well. We just attack into one of the 1/3s. They use the last 1/3 to ping, and then they have 3 1/3s up against our 4/5. I think that's fine. And then we have all the discounts in our, starting at least in our hand as well. Which is nice. They didn't know we had that card, so it's fine. Summon all of these. Trade that one off. Discount. Almost all of our hand gets discounted. Yeah. Nice and cheap 1-mana Tar Creepers. We're going to get a 5-mana Mastodon next turn. Flame Strike's going to come down to 3 mana. That's a little broken. And then a free Polymorph next turn as well, which is nice. And this is why we learned very early on in our Hearth Stoning that Chillwind Yeti is better than 5/4s. There's just too many ways to do the 4 damage, whereas the 5 is the magic breakpoint in Hearthstone. That's also a magic breakpoint. If they play a Rin right now, that's fine. They can't play Rin now, right? This is 3, 4, 5. They'll take a Rin for next turn, but we'll see. I wonder, actually. We would have to Frostlich, Jaina. We would Frostlich and a Tar Creeper, though, right? Right.
My hunger.
Yeah, this is the issue now, because we did destroy the weapon. If they get their Rin off, it still is a game right now.
I must feed now.
They haven't played any of their Spellstones, but they've only upgraded their Spellstone once, so they can't Rin and Spellstone it. But there are lots of creative ways that... as we know, as we learned from our last couple streams. Hey, there goes all our armor. They're finally doing face damage. I think we're going to do this and this. But let's take a second and think about it. Okay, so we're going to Leyline Manipulator after we do this, because then we just get another minion. And then everything just goes super low. So I think this is totally fine. And we also get a ping. There's a lot of good things here. What's better? The taunt lifesteal or a way bigger taunt? Yeah, I think this is just going to be much better right now. And now the question is, how much do we value a ping versus maybe drawing a little bit? Potentially drawing a little bit, I should say. Because there's no guarantee we win this. Hey, what do you know? We won it as big Spell Mage. Although I was assuming they do run a Twisting Nether. This is very good to get a 4 mana 4/10. 5 mana 6/10 with Taunt is also okay. I don't know if I'd run it in my decks, but it's pretty good. Hey, Mountain Giant, you're not scary at all. Yep, pings and trades and all sorts of things. Doesn't matter. Wow.
Amazing.
I think that's the one that we would... I don't know if there's any way to bring back demons at this point. I mean, that was really good, like, positioning, just so that our meteor... Like, they know we have the meteor. That's actually pretty funny. You have to go face here, otherwise we get the easy trades. Oh, that's frustrating. Because I think we need to clear this board. I just don't want this much on board. I'm assuming they have the cubes. I assume if we get rid of both of these, which we easily can, actually. If we get rid of both of these, it's probably going to be a concede from our opponent. I just want to take a look and see if we can do anything with Meteor.
What to do? What to do?
Hit, ping, Meteor this, and then hit doesn't save us. What about a Flame Strike? Flame Strike actually does save us, right? Because then this goes down to 2 and this goes down to 4. So I think we just do this. But let's first play our Etin. Because we love big minions on our board. That's a nice one. Board clears, board clears. Draw, and then Tar Creeper. And I think our opponent is out of threats now. I think the only last thing that can really cause problems for us, that's both Giants, that's both Doom Guards. So the only thing our opponent has left right now is going to be Rin. And if they destroy it on their first turn that they play it, great. Then we actually have a game. Otherwise, we polymorph it and we win. So I'm not even going to polymorph that. I think we can take the slow game. I don't even know if... we'll attack here again. Just in the event that they run an MCT, we don't want anything silly to happen. Okay, so we're waiting for a Rin or a concede at this point, which are two of my favorite things, really. I loved Rin when I first saw her as a potential card. I thought that was going to be a great win condition, great fun win condition. And if our opponent hasn't thought the same thing, then... and even at this point, they're down to 6. Down to 6, and I think we're actually going to be fine here.
Oh, yes.
I think this pulls nothing.
Serve me now.
Yeah, they'll serve me now, that's for sure. So we can 4, 5, 6, 7. There's just so many easy ways to clear this right now.
The end is coming.
That's fine. That is fine.
Enjoy raiding.
Oh, hosted. Oh no, the hosting didn't come through. 8-bit, thank you for that, host. I don't know why the, I don't know why that came through so strangely. We just have so many good ways to deal with all of this. I don't know what's best. I don't see how... We'll stop here, because now a Twisting Nether could actually hurt, because we have kind of run out of our massive value engine. This probably pulls nothing. I need to double check. You know, that was the one thing I didn't do over the holidays that I was talking about. I was kind of reworking all of the animations, the alert, stuff like that. I never got around to it. We'll have to get on to that. I'm surprised. Where's our opponent's hard removal? Where's Siphon Souls? They got a Godfrey coming in? 2, 4, 6, 8? That's pretty good. No more demons for you. But that's okay. I think we can play Tar Creeper and ping face. That's a fairly reasonable result. I know. I did say that we're never going to do this. I did say that we're always taking 10 seconds before we give up our turn. I mean, the proper alert played there. And the Cavalier Raider was showing up, telling us how much he enjoys raiding. Wow, our opponent is a huge fan. What if they have a Toggle Woggle win condition? That would be amazing. There it is. There's that Rin. They still get to fatigue way before us, and we already have Frost Lich. If we find Syndragosa, we win at this point then. Wow. Mm-hmm. That's a simple enough plan, simple enough turn. They still have one more Hellfire, which removes actually the board. I'm assuming they have a Siphon Soul. I'm assuming they have another Spellstone. They'll have another Defile. So, we're okay. What if it's Mechathune? If it's I don't think... Okay, well, in theory, it could be Mechathune. You're right, Apid. I mean, in theory, it could be Mechathune. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It could be Mechathune. I would just be really surprised if someone was to run the entire Q-Block package and then throw in, what do they need? They need Mechathune, Galvanizer, Bloodborne, Bloodbloom. No, you're right. It totally is an option. I just, yeah, I don't think that's what we're going up against either, but we will go ahead and hit this with a Meteor instead. We're going to save the Polymorph just in case something silly does happen. This also lets us make a Water Elemental, which is my #1 concern right now. I would expect this to have one Twist, Nether, one Defile, one more Spellstone. That's 3 of the cards for sure. I guess one more Doomsayer, one more Plated Beetle, so that's 5. And then there's just one more random card that we don't know. Maybe another Ooze? Ironbeak Owl it is. They can Defile this? They can attack? That doesn't help. Otherwise we get super easy Water Elementals everywhere. What's happening here? Hey, there's the cube. And there are cubes. There isn't room now for it, right? Galvanizer, Bloodbloom, Mechathune, I guess. No, because then they also need Cataclysm. It doesn't fit anymore. Wait, what did they cube? The Ironbeak? Do we even care? Like, I know we could have polymorphed that and gone face, but... Counterspell. I wonder if we lose now, actually. Maybe we shouldn't have played that. Because the Twisting Nether's actually pretty bad. Okay, that's pretty bad, too. If they had a twist, that would have been the time to do it. They're out of Hellfires. That's a cute. We will actually do this and go face. And we're going to freeze this, knowing full well that we're missing the face damage. But this is fine. But this is fine. Aetha, you think this is a weird Warlock to see at this rank? I don't know. We were told on Monday that there has been a bit of a rise in some Q blocks. I could see it. It has potential to be very explosive. If we didn't have that early polymorph, and then the weapon removal a couple turns later, or maybe they only had one turn of their weapon, I think this game could have been really, really bad for us.
So many.
Lich King, okay, sure. Sure. I think we trade everything away right now. Like, I know, but it's just like, this last card could be Mecha'thun. And so there, to me, there's no point in doing anything other than being safe right now. Okay, well, that makes that play completely worth it. So that we can get a Darkness on the last turn. That's incredible. Yeah, you're almost out of cards twice now, Gul'dan. I wonder what the last... Oh, it is the last candle. That's amazing. Ooh, Darkness. 4 mana. 2020. We have one for now. That was kind of an amazing game. Hex Lord Malacrass, extra polymorph. Didn't end up using it, but we did use everything else.